honestly did not want anything in particular. I am just stopping to vlog really quick. I'm at work. What I did was took like a mini personal break so I could roll up really quick because today it's just been so trying. um, I wanted to show you guys something. I have a new sign. Ta-da! It's green and it says "Don't quit." It was like $3 or $5 at Walmart. I don't know. It was definitely an impulse buy, which I did a lot of impulse shopping yesterday. So what I did was, well, I had a psych appointment, so I was about to call off work anyway, but I used a good portion of my off day to impulsively buy things that I don't need. So don't tell my therapist. But I just had to pause for a second and regroup because not only today, but yesterday was like pretty rough. Even when I was impulse shopping, and I think it caused like chaos within me mentally because I felt ran down. Like yesterday, I was doing a lot of running around, a lot of shopping, and then a lot of like cleaning up, putting stuff together, throwing stuff away. It was a long day yesterday, and then today I seemed super irritable, and I told my psychiatrist about this too at our appointment yesterday. So he's also notating like there's been a lot of weight gain because of Seroquel. So what we're talking about is like weaning myself off of Seroquel, or at least reducing the dose, and then he's about to give me something else that helps with like weight loss and mood. But he says he's struggling to like get my bipolar emotions under control. So that's where the delay is in our medication plan. None of the medicine, like the medicine is helping me with a lot of stuff, but it's not helping me with fucking my mood swings. And not only is it not helping with my mood swings, but now my mood swings are getting worse. So for instance, for the last like 3 days, I've been screaming at the children. I don't know why I've been screaming. I don't know why I'm yelling. I don't know why I've been so quick to anger these last 2-3 days, but I've told my psychiatrist about it, and he said this new medication combination is supposed to help with my mood and my energy, because my energy, like I have been very exhausted. What do they call that? I've been very tired. I don't know. I can't figure out the name for it. It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know, hello. It's only what, 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I'm yawning. And I went to bed last night, and I slept in. Like I didn't get up till 8:30, which was like right when it's time to leave. So I don't understand, and that's what I was trying to explain to him. It's like the medicine is doing great. Like don't get me wrong, the medication is helping with a lot. It's helping with me falling asleep. It's helping with me getting things done. It's just not helping in the energy department. This is all. And it might even be making it worse. So, I don't know. He's tweaking things, and we're going to see how this works. My next therapist appointment is in like next week. Yeah, it's like next week. Literally to the day, next week. So, I'll let you guys know how that goes, because I'm not looking forward to seeing this lady. And apparently it's been more than 6 months since I've decided to sit down and talk to her. So hopefully her fucking attitude has changed, because she's so, I mean, other than that, you know, I've just been like dissociated. I've been noticing I'm like blacking out again. Like before I'm doing something, or in the middle of me doing something, I'll just like space out for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll slowly come to. I've been doing that again lately. Haven't really had too many flashbacks in the last couple of weeks. Haven't really had any like nightmares or anything like that, but my existence has been like tough. Like I'm struggling with identifying myself. Like I'm struggling with finding myself. I'm struggling with attaching things to my identity. And he said it's like an identity crisis. I'm going through like an identity crisis. And I don't know why. I guess since I don't know why, it makes me feel helpless. And like I don't even understand it. Like I don't understand why I'm having an identity crisis. Like my self-esteem isn't the greatest, but I don't think I'm trash. Okay, well sometimes I do it, but like not all the time, you know? Like my self-esteem isn't the greatest, but it isn't so low to where I should be having an identity crisis. Like I know I'm a mom, I know I'm a sister, I know I'm a black woman, I know, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm these things. So why am I struggling to identify Deanna? Like why am I like I know I like green, I know I like cheese and chocolate. Um, you know? I know that I like to learn new things. I know that I like to play the game. I know that I like technology. I know that I like to read. I know that I like to write, but I don't know. Like especially if I'm in the presence of like other beautiful women. That's my insecurity too. I I guess I identify as bisexual. I date men, but I have been sexually involved with women, so I can't really say like I'm heterosexual because I've been with a woman before, just not in a relationship, just romantically. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm bisexual, and but it's weird because like when I'm around other women, even ones that I'm attracted to, I think so. I think very lowly of myself. I don't know why. Like I don't. I know that two things can be true at the same time. Like I know two women can be beautiful at the same time. But for some reason, like when I see another pretty woman, or like if I'm dating someone and they're talking about a pretty girl, or they know a pretty girl, I get super insecure. Like I feel like Fiona in a world full of Rapunzels and Cinderellas and Snow Whites all of a sudden. Like I don't know what that energy is. Like I don't know why I suddenly feel worthless around other women. I don't understand it. And I wish I could change it cuz I appreciate the beauty of women. Like I stare at women all the time. Their facial and their body features, you know what I'm saying? So I don't I don't understand how I can be attracted to them but be like jealous of beautiful other beautiful women too. Like it just doesn't make sense, and I don't understand how that can coexist in my mind. And I don't know. I guess that goes along with the identity crisis. Like how can I be romantically involved with a woman but be like super jealous of her at the same time? That's so weird. So weird. And then even if I'm not romantically attracted to them, like if I just feel like the girl is like pretty, like she's super, I just feel less than. Like I can't put any logic to it, but it's stressful. I think that's another reason why I don't really like to go out, because like as soon as I see someone else that's like mildly more attractive than me, or someone that has like just a inkling more than I do, and I just feel worthless and I want to go home and hide under a rock and cry and ask God, why do I feel so ugly? um Notice I said feel because your girl's not ugly. But I feel ugly when I'm like around other beautiful women. So I don't know. There's many names to it. Jealousy, envy. What's the other word? Insecurity. I'm all of those things, okay? I'm definitely a hater. But I don't like try to sabotage women that I feel look or sound or are better than me. I internalize it. I like punish myself for not being like perfect or not being super attractive to everyone I come across. Like I don't know. I didn't say it made sense, but that's how my mind operates. Okay? But anyways, we're done here. My mood is a little bit better now that I looking forward to a prize. And I'll probably check in with y'all again before I go to sleep just to see where I'm at. And I've never really, I filmed one video before bedtime, but you've never seen like my routine. So I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, good morning. I'm checking in. It's Friday morning. I didn't check in last night because I ended up getting super busy. I had to take a shower. I had to cook. I finally unboxed my Xbox Series X. I'm gonna throw my gamer tag in the comments or something so you guys can like game with me or add me or whatever if that's what you're into. But if not, that's fine. Just keep watching the videos. I ended up staying up until like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning last night. I don't know if I was having like a manic day because like I checked in with you guys yesterday afternoon while I was at work, and I was having a rough time. So, but by the time I clocked out, I relaxed, and then after I showered, I really, really, really relaxed. So I think it was just like my nerves and everything was just wound up. I just needed to relax. So I just wanted to check in today. In the mornings when I don't have enough go-go juice to keep going, I get coffee with a shot of espresso. If I'm on a budget, then I make it myself at home, minus the espresso, but it's still strong, so it's all good. I'm getting hung up on right now at work, so I'm not gonna take a break or anything to check in with you guys. I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk. It's not too much new because it's only been 24 hours, but I do have plans to hang out tonight with a friend. Hopefully that goes smoothly. I haven't been drinking that much lately. I've just kind of been on like my smoking shit because part of my health plan with my psychiatrist is to X out the alcohol so that we can test different medicine. So whenever I do drink, which is like very rare, this year I've drunk like 2 times so far. I've had maybe like 4 drinks. So when I do drink, like when I do plan to drink, I don't take my medicine the night before or the night of, and then I'll take it the night after I drink or whatever. Which probably fucks with the consistency of the medicine, but it's not like I do it every week. You know what I'm saying? Like I only do it when I plan to drink, and this is like the second time I've done it. So my moods aren't stable any fucking way. So I don't really think it makes a difference, but again, don't tell my psychiatrist, but I'm drinking. Just tonight though, just to let loose, just to kind of celebrate as well. I found out I made the honor roll in the fall at my college, so that was very satisfying. That was very satisfying, and I want to celebrate just me keeping my shit together, celebrate the new year, celebrate keeping it on track, I guess. I don't know. I just want to get fucked up. I feel like I haven't been good, happy drunk in a long time, and that's all I'm trying to achieve. Just one night, and then I'll go back. So, but other than that, like, what's been at the forefront of my mind is creating a routine, and I kind of mentioned this yesterday. But it's like really there, like. It's like at the front of my mind, so I know like I'm about to start incorporating some type of routine for myself. I know I want to wake up early. I discussed that in episode 5. I know that, but here's my issue, and this is why I stopped waking up early the first time. I would wake up and not have anything productive to do. So in my last relationship, my boyfriend would go to work at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. So I would get up at 3:30, 4 o'clock to help him get ready for work. And then I would just stay up because I would have to turn around and get my kids up at 7 to get ready for school. So within that time, I had stuff to do. Like I was packing his lunch, I was making his coffee, I was helping him with the dog. Like he had a dog, so I would like feed the dog, give the dog water. I would clean up. Like I would start cleaning up the house or whatever, just to keep myself from falling asleep until after he left. And then after he would leave, I would go back to sleep or I would game, which isn't really productive. You know what I mean? So when I wake up and start this routine, I want to have something constructive laid out for myself to do. Like I know I want to try meditating. I've been meditating, but I feel like I haven't found my groove in it yet. So it's beneficial for me right now, but it's not as beneficial as I know it could be because I'm not focusing on the meditation. And I've never, like, I need guided meditation because I've never meditated and I've never seen anyone meditate. So I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. So I have an app. I've been using that so far. Um, it's kind of been guiding me in meditation and like teaching me about it. So I know when I wake up, I want to meditate. I know I want to journal in the morning because I tend to journal only at night. I want to journal in the mornings now because, like I said, I feel weird in the mornings. So if I feel like if I journal that and I keep track of that, I could start working on changing it. You know what I mean? So I want to meditate. I want to journal. I know I want to read, like maybe for 30 minutes, maybe for an hour, just to get that in. And then I definitely want to start exercising again. So I could walk around the block while the kids are asleep. You know what I mean? Like hit the block. I don't know, something. I could start doing like mini workouts in the crib. Like, I don't know. I want to incorporate some type of exercise though that I'll do for 30 minutes to an hour and then give myself time to shower, give myself time to make breakfast. And by then the kids should be awake. So that's my ideal future. I don't have anything yet, but that's where I'm going with it. You feel me? You know what I mean? So, I remember when I was seeing a therapist, when I was staying with my mom, he suggested that I get a whiteboard and I kind of write the routine down and hang it where I can see it every day where I wake up. So I think I'm going to get like a whiteboard for the room. I'm probably going to hang it on like next to my door, or like I have two doors in my room because one leads to our back porch. I'll either do that or I'll hang it on the back door because my bed is facing the back door. So I don't know, but I'm going to make some changes for sure. And yeah, baby steps. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect. I'm probably not going to be consistent with it right away, but doing is the first step. So, and then like with the kids, I want to do more. Like, I feel like we don't do enough activities like together. Like, I cook with the girls. Like, I let them help me cook. I let them help me wash the dishes. Sometimes I'll play like a Nintendo Switch game with our daughter. But yeah, I don't know. I want to do like more motherly activities. Like, I don't feel like I do enough motherly activities with them. Like, we don't really go to the park because I hate being in public and I hate when people get close to my kids. We don't really go out like to movies or bowling or anything like that because single income household and I don't budget. You know, I loosely budget. I budget the bills, but I don't budget the extra money I spend. I just spend what I got, and if I don't got it, I don't got it. So I want to start incorporating stuff for us, like activities for us to do, and you know, like I'm trying to create memories with them. So like something that we can do every day or every other day where we're bonding and like they'll grow up and remember. Like, I used to do this with my mom. You know, like I used to play tic-tac-toe with my mom every Wednesday, or my mom used to paint my nails. Like, stuff like that, little stuff like that I want to start doing because Literally, like, if I'm not working, if I'm not cooking and cleaning, I'm sleeping. And if I'm not sleeping, I'm relaxing. And relaxing for me is laying in the bed, smoking, sleeping on and off. So basically, a whole bunch of nothing. And I want to change that, because that's going to end up turning the kids into the type of people that never want to be home, and they're always want to be gone, and they're always going to be getting into trouble because they're always leaving because they don't want to be home because they've been home their entire childhood. So I don't know. I'm under a lot of stress. Like, I want to better myself. I want to be a better parent. I want to be more present. But, like, mentally, it's hard because I'm dealing with my own shit. And it's like I'm incapable of putting my shit aside mentally so I can solely focus on being a mom. Like, that's the most annoying part, is I have an idea of the type of mom I want to be. And I know what I don't want to do with them. And I know, like, fun things I would like to do with them. But my energy and my mind, it makes it hard. Or even if I do go through with it, it's not even fun for the kids because I'm battling being in public. I'm battling my mental emotions. They can't enjoy it. They can't have fun because I'm not having fun. So it's hard to explain. Like, you would have to, I'm going to have to vlog a situation where I go out in public with the kids, and then you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. Because just, like, talking about it, it's, like, hard to describe. But, like, when I'm in public with them, and it's, like, for an extended amount of time, like, if I'm by myself and it's me with the girls, I have a stale face the whole time. I make it hard for people to approach me. The only reason people approach me in public is because of the kids. Like, the kids are smiling or the kids are saying something that makes people speak. But other than that, public me is completely different than at home me. And hopefully I'll be able to capture that and share that with y'all, because I don't know. I don't know what the big deal is. Like, I don't know what my problem is with being in public. I don't even know where the fuck it came from, because when I was a kid, I enjoyed leaving the house, even if it was for 5 minutes to go help grandma pick up her mail. Like, I loved leaving the house for everything. Like, even if it was just one store trip, even if it was just going to great grandma's to say hi and then coming back home, like, I didn't care what we were doing. I loved to leave the house. Even if I only went in the front yard, it was great. So I don't know where the fuck this public shit came from. Like, even in high school, I was going to house parties. I was mingling with people. I don't know what happened between, like, 19-year-old me and now. Like, I don't know where in there I began, like, hating going out in public. I have no idea. Can't tell you. But yeah. So DoorDash is my best friend. They get at least 30% of my check. And I don't even go to the laundromat anymore. Like, I pay for that too. That's how much I hate being in public. Like, some people say they hate being, like, I hate being out in public, for real, for real. Like, if I could pay somebody to take my car and get my gas, I would pay for that type of thing. And I want to get out of that. Even my psychiatrist was like, you shouldn't be acting like this. You're 27. He basically said I'd be acting old. He was like, because after I explained to him how I felt and everything, he was just basically like, I shouldn't feel like this. I'm so young. I have so much life to live. You know, there's so much potential within me. I'm worth so much, but I just don't feel like it. I don't feel it. Mentally, I feel like I'm 45 already. I'm already 45. I'm already 50. I should already be collecting my cats. Like, when I turned 21, I cried because of how close it is to being 30. I don't know if aging is a big deal with BPD. But I'm legit, like, not looking forward to aging. I don't mind being old. Don't get me wrong. Because I'm actually looking forward to, like, the rocking chairs and retirement. That's going to be the funnest period of my life, because the kids are going to be grown. They're going to be living their lives. And I'm just going to be in retirement. going to bingo and saving up $3 to get a loaf of bread every week. That's gonna be my life, right? Um, but it's the process of aging that I'm scared of. Like watching myself go from young to middle aged to old, like going through the womanly changes and everything. Cause like when we go through like menopause and shit like that, all of that is like our hormones and emotions. I'm already unbalanced. Menopause is gonna be hell. Okay. That's why I've always told my mom and like my family I'm not gonna get married till, if I ever get married, I'm not gonna get married until I'm like 50. Cause that's when that's probably gonna be the best version of myself. I'm older, wiser. I'll probably have better control of my BPD symptoms by then. Menopause is over. No more irrational. Like I'm still gonna have mood swings, of course, but it won't be as bad because I'm not going through a bunch of hormonal changes. That's my logic. Anyway, I don't know what my life is really gonna turn out to be. I don't know what God has planned for me or my life path. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm trying to take it a day at a time, to be honest. So I'll check in with you guys later, maybe tomorrow morning, cause today's gonna get lit. So I'm probably not gonna be able to keep up with vlogging, but I'm definitely gonna check in tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll see y'all Saturday, most likely while I'm making breakfast, if I'm not hungover. So peace. Hi guys, good morning, and welcome to my Saturday. I literally just rolled out of bed. I didn't go to bed until like 3 or 4 in the morning. So I just rolled out of bed at 9:30, not even like 9:20, 10 minutes before the alarm. And I'm getting ready to head to work. A time was had last night, okay? I got really, let's just say I reached my goal. I got happy drunk last night. I have a hangover, but it's not bad to where I can't work and take care of my job. And I had fun. And I don't have to cook today because I made so much food yesterday, just because I was like trying to make sure I didn't puke. So I made like chili, chicken. I ordered some cheese bread. There's still like other stuff in there that I cooked throughout the week. So it's just, all I have to do is get up and work today. It feels great. My head is pounding though. So since I didn't take my medicine last night or the night before, preparing for yesterday, I'm gonna go back on my medication tonight. Usually hangovers that are like this, just like a super bad headache and like a little like slowness, I'm usually like okay by the afternoon, so I'm not too concerned about like being sick or anything like that throughout the day. I'm just tired. So I know. Yeah, so anyways, I am going to, let me think, today's Saturday. Today is Saturday. Oh my god, I thought it was Sunday. I thought I clocked in on the wrong day in XYZ, but no, yeah, so other than recovering, I'm probably going to spend my day doing my schoolwork. I usually don't do my schoolwork till like Saturday or Sunday, but if there's a discussion post that I have to do that's like due by Thursday, then I'll touch it on like Wednesday night, Thursday afternoon. Very much last minute with my schoolwork, and just like with my routine, I gotta stop that. Like the last minute shit, it doesn't leave me any time or room for error. And I can't, accurately do my assignment if I'm rushing. I don't get terrible grades. Like I have my GPA is like 3.0 right now, but Every once in a while I get like a C or a D. I've had a couple F's. I've had like 4 or 5 F's. So I don't know. I feel great though. Like my mood isn't terrible, which is funny, right? Like I have a hangover and I have a headache and I have to move slow and I don't have like an attitude or anything. Now if I were to wake up regularly, I'd be flustered and upset. It's weird. It's just weird. Because alcohol isn't like a good thing. So it's crazy how, I don't know. It's just crazy how the alcohol is doing this to my mood. Because I haven't taken my medication, so it's like, why else would I be in a great mood? Maybe I'm just in a great mood. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with the alcohol and the medication. Anyway, but yeah, so I mean, I don't really have much for you guys. It's only been like 12 hours. Not much of an update. I cooked. I played the game last night. I got drunk. Now I'm up and at 'em at work. My oldest is gone. My youngest is still sleeping. That's why it's so quiet. Like if they were both here and awake, it would not be this quiet right now. So I'm just kind of vibing. Probably gonna DoorDash some food because I didn't get up enough time to make breakfast, which is crazy because like I have literally everything for breakfast in there and I just don't have time to make it. It's so fucked. But I'll check in with you guys tomorrow, Sunday, or maybe like later tonight. I'll vlog on doing my schoolwork or whatever the fuck I'm gonna end up doing, and just see what's going on with you guys then. Okay. I'm trying to calm down. I'm sorry. I'm trying to calm down because I just had the shock of my life. Let me fix the glare. Excuse the weird angle. Excuse whatever is out of place right now. But I did say I was going to check in later. And I'm on my lunch break right now. I just made lunch for my youngest. But before I went on lunch, I got a text message. And this text message was from Marcus. I don't think I'm a fortune teller or anything, but I would say my intuition is pretty fucking solid. But other than that, so yeah, Marcus contacted me and yeah, I mean, there's really nothing to report. I'm just like weird, being like super weirdly giggly right now. Water? Okay. So he texted me and we just chit chatted for a little bit. He came by and he visited me for a while. You know, I'm working, so he visited for a couple minutes just to say hi and to smoke and chill for a couple of minutes or whatever. And then he left. So, you know, now I'm on lunch. I'm about to attempt to finish my breakfast. I feel a million times better. Side note, I took a shower. I was able to eat a couple bites of food. I didn't eat the whole thing. But, you know, with the water and everything, I feel great. I feel awesome. I feel so great. No, don't touch. I feel so great that I just took a huge bong rip, and I didn't throw up. That's how I know I'm solid. Like, I'm good to go. Yeah. So the meeting didn't go like I thought it was gonna go. Like, our initial contact didn't go like I thought it was gonna go. Like I said something about my intuition a couple minutes ago. It was halfway right. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like some type of conflict. I thought I was gonna be like pissy with him. Like I thought I was gonna be upset because of like the whole thing with my sister. But I don't know. I guess I'm like in my forgiving era. Like I'm at an age. I'm at an age where like conflict, if it's not necessary, I'm ready to let it go. And especially if it's old. So like it is old. And although it was betrayal, what can you do about it? It happened. They can't take it back. He did apologize more than once. So, that doesn't mean we have to like jump into anything, but I'm not gonna lie. Seeing him stirred up a lot of old emotions that I thought didn't exist anymore. So while I'm very, very excited that he's, out and he's able to enjoy his life and his freedom, I'm nervous because I don't know what's next. Because one day I could be like this, and then the next day I'll be like, hey guys, major updates, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, like I'm really, really happy that we were able to reconcile and talk and everything. But I just hope it doesn't push me into any like rash decision making or like manic-y behavior, or anything like that. Guys, he might be my favorite person. Like I'm really thinking about it. I don't know. I didn't think I had a FP right now. There's not anyone in particular that I like, that I seek validation from. I mean, at least I don't think so. This is the polluted mind talking. So the only way I would know is if someone were to like correct me and be like, nah, you actually do look for validation from other people. But anyways, that's not the point. What I'm trying to say is I hope that I don't go making emotional decisions, because I make emotional decisions when I get positive memories and positive flashbacks and positive. Yeah, but I'm happy and I feel so much better now. I'm gonna finish working. It was a little rough start. They got on my ass a couple minutes ago because I wasn't taking calls. The calls have been ridiculous, by the way. Like, usually my calls are straightforward. I do my sale, we hang up. The calls I've been getting have been ridiculous. Wrong department, have to transfer them. The customer service not in the office, so then they want to bitch at us, and it's like, I can't do anything for you. I have one job but I'll talk to you guys later or tomorrow morning. So, ciao. Hi. Today was pretty mellow. No huge problems. I woke up with my alarm today. I made breakfast today. So I would say it's a pretty productive day. I was able to take a long, much needed nap. So I don't really have anything else to update you on. Aside from like, this is like the end of the episode. I'm gonna upload it and edit it so it's ready for Monday. Probably after I finish my homework, I'm just gonna start editing the video, knock it out. And then episode 7, I'm gonna begin, recapping my memories with my siblings and just things that happened that I feel like stood out in my childhood, but like nobody paid attention to it. Like none of the adults in my life paid attention to it. Like, of course, my siblings paid attention to it and I did, but none of the adults in my life took action. So I'm gonna play a few games with my girls, do my homework, edit this video, upload it for you guys. Yeah, pretty stable day. No mood swings or anything like that. And I'll see y'all next Monday for episode 7. Yes, I'm gonna help you. Episode 7, tune in. Thanks for watching. Let me know below if you like the new format of the vlogging I'm doing. I just want to test this out and see how it went. I don't know, but I'll see y'all next week.